When we play the Dotzauer method, and this particular book is the Dotzauer method for cello, volume 1. This would be exercise number 13. And first you're going to explain simply, when you see these lines in Dotzauer, which is a Dresden school, these lines mean to remain your finger. When you place it, remain the finger. So this first finger here remains here and doesn't move from that string until this place right here. And if you do that correctly, then you will show something like this. And before I do this, I want to explain that we have a break. We see the 1 here, but it only stops here because we play the 1 on the first string, and then we play the 1 on the second string, and the second string 1, again to repeat, the second string 1 continues on that string until here. And what you're going to find is a hidden double stop, a hidden barré. And it's right here. I called it bar notes, and so I'm going to actually draw a second note. And that right there, now I'm going to put that in parentheses because that note is hidden. You're going to be playing your first finger across both the first and second string. You'll be doing that. And the shape in this measure will look like... I'll play this again. Again, this is a silent bottom note, so it's not going to be played, but it's still very much present in that. And when we play cello, we play notes that aren't necessarily there, that we can hear, but are present on the fingerboard because we want to be as economic in our movement as possible. So now that we have these two lines, we're going to play this where we break, and then we're going to both move our first finger from this one here, and then the first finger will move from this one, and the first finger will remain all the way down. I'll demonstrate that. This is again exercise 13, second half. Don't move. See how the first finger remains on the A? One more time. Now you're going to move over, place the 1, and this first finger will not move from this string or this place for the entirety of 4 measures. There's your double stop. I'll start again with the 4, then a 1. That's the very first measure. 4, 2. As you see, the 1 stays on the first string. And then we start a brand new group here. And the 1's going to come over here, remain on the string until that right there. And then there's an open A, and you will move it, and you see it continues. So these lines in Dotzauer's method, the Dresden school, the brackets mean to remain the finger down. There's our double stop with our hidden note. There it is. Not being played, so it's in parentheses. Notice how I kept my finger down the whole time. Flat across 2 strings. That's the shape we make. There it is. That half note looks like this. That C, that B looks like that. And to play the whole song in its entirety from the beginning, no repeats. Look at that. So the 2 was down here for the whole time. I kept my second finger down this whole time. Watch it again. It will happen there. The first finger will happen here. You'll see that happen multiple times. One more time. Remain the 2 on the second string. 4, 5. Did you catch in the fifth measure this double stop? There it was again. We have our little friend coming up, creeping up, all hiding in the background. There it is right there, continuing from the second stave.